live from St. Louis, Murph match of the week. We got a great one for you this week, guys. We got Kevin Pettus. We got the Big Red Machine, Eric Hilgren. And today we got a great interview coming forward to you. We got the #1 play-by-play man. We got Big Mike Binkelman. And we have the man here. We got the Mean Gene Pettus. Folks, we couldn't get Kevin for an interview this week due to his schedule. So we got the next best thing. We got the dad.
I think we want to step up this time.
We took a step to a higher level this
sure
time.
did.
Yes, sir. We got Dad Pettus here, ladies and gentlemen. Dad Pettus, we really appreciate your time coming in. Give us an idea. Obviously, you got Kevin into handball. Tell us what I guess you were playing at the time. Give us an idea of how you got Kevin into the game.
Well, my wife kicked me out of the house in 1970. Moved into St. Louis, down in the Skid Row, down on Osceola Street. I'm driving a truck for Crown Foods. And I was a runner at that time. And I was running through Forest Park, and I seen these handball players, which I'd known for a long time because my dad was a handball player. My dad worked for Bill McGreevy Sr. And
We got Junior over there playing a little handball.
many guys worked for Bill McGreevy Sr. He was a good ambassador for handball. And anyway, so I started playing handball again because it looked like an interesting sport. So anyway, it was an interesting place. Forest Park at that time, we had a lot of players, and it was good fun. And then in 1991, I joined the Hinder Club. I went down to the Hinder Club. I was invited by my friend
That was
Steve
down
Lowe.
at the Armory,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And I seen Jay Schicker and his spiel. Jay Schicker.
I don't think I know Jay Sugar.
Well, he was quite a character. He was
Somebody in
quite
the
a
crowd knows him.
character. And anyway, I said, well, I gotta get into these boys because it seems like a lot of fun.
Hey, it's okay. Yeah.
And I met Dick Stanfield, who I liked, and
I noticed you had that as a past tense.
he was my kind of
statement.
guy. He was my kind of guy. Liked to have beer, and he was good. He would organize tournaments and get guys together, and he was good. He was good for handball, I think.
Dick, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
And so anyway, I played a lot with Ron Godemeyer and Bob Nelson, the fireman. He was at one time was a city champion, I understand. And so I'd get off early and I'd play Ron Godemeyer at 12 o'clock because Ron got off early as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
He was a fire
Chief.
lieutenant.
Yeah.
So it was a good atmosphere for my
So
son.
was Kevin just a natural? Did he pick it up pretty
He was
easy?
good. He was a good athlete, but he was down there quite a bit because wasn't nothing else to do, you know. And
Now, Kevin's won a lot of tournaments, a lot of titles. When did you kind of realize the guy was going to be really good and he was going to be a very good handball player? By what age, do you know?
I say, well, he won the Nationals when he was 19 in Lincoln, Nebraska, and he was going to school with David Chapman and Tommy Little, and so that was two good.
We were talking the other day about Kevin's game, and in my opinion, and I brought this up to you, Kevin is probably one of the best handball players to come out of St. Louis. I would say Bill McGreevy Jr. is probably the top, and I'd say Kevin is probably one of the best handball players to come out of St. Louis. You know, and he's nobody knows about Kevin because he doesn't travel for the tournaments. And if Kevin would have played in some of those pro stops, he would have been a top pro.
I agree, he's in the top 5, but there's several of them, and you got to throw Bill McGreevy in there, and you got to throw Goldstein in there, Bill Goldstein.
Bill Goldstein.
And really all the Goldsteins. And then, of course, young Jeff Strybeck and Bill Melt. Those are all, you know. And my son never could beat Tommy Little. He's beaten him three times.
Oh, I saw him beat him in the state finals.
Three times. He won the Handball Lester about 8 or 9 times in a row, only because Tommy Little
Was traveling.
was always on the pros tour.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's how I did that.
We can't put Jeff Strybeck up there yet because he's still too young.
He's got one.
We got to wait for him to get a few more gray hairs, and then we'll put him up in that list because he's definitely going to be on that list as well.
That's right.
We'll put him
Tell
right
us a
next.
little bit about this match. So we got the Big Red Machine, we got Eric Hilgren, we got your son, match of the week. It's kicking off Saturday, 11 a.m. Give us an idea, how do you see the match going?
If Kevin is on his game, I'll say he'll beat him now. I remember, I guess about 10, 12 years ago, Eric beat him in the state, and it was a close match.
I remember that match.
And But since then, I think Eric's game has fallen off a little bit. I remember when Eric used to own Jeff Saturday, but now those days have turned around.
Yeah.
Because once again, hard work pays off. Ask Dave.
That's right.
I always thought, and I never was a great handball player.
Oh,
I
you're
I always
full of
thought you win the handball game off the court before you get to the court. Is that right, Dave?
That's absolutely
Yes.
right.
We got Dave Strybig in the background there answering a few questions.
Hey, I'm excited about the game, Mike.
I'm very excited. What's the line on this game this week? Do we know?
Yeah, I can't remember. I think it may be just a couple of points.
Couple
but
points.
It's nothing big.
That's going to be a good one.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
It's a heavyweights. This
It's
is a
heavyweight,
heavyweights. This is
baby.
like Tyson Holyfield.
Tyson Holyfield, Riddick Bowe, Mike Tyson.
Lennox Lewis, Buster Douglas.
You got it, baby. We're going to have Mean Gene there.
Mean Gene going to be in the house.
That's
Mean
right.
Gene Pettus, baby.
That's it.
He's a legend.
Hey, we're live from St. Louis. We want to see you guys this Saturday. The best play-by-play man in the book, Big Mike Binkelman. We got Mean Gene. Thanks for sharing with us. It's been great. Adios. And now a word from our sponsor. Murph's Match of the Week is brought to you by Just for Dudes. Here's the kicker. Your beard will look thicker. We're live in St. Louis. Murph Match of the Week. I got the Big Birdman here. We got the Big Red Machine. Hilgren Home Entertainment. Guys, we got a heck of a match coming this Saturday, 11 a.m. Of course, we're always going to bring in a pregame interview. So, Big Red, tell us a little bit. You got a lot of titles right now. You're the commissioner of handball. You're the media, home entertainment,
Big E.
guru, Big E. Kind of explain to us what your duties are as the commissioner, and just give us an idea of what is taking up all your time in the world of handball right now.
Well, I've been given specific
Well, that's pretty awesome. That's
instructions.
great, Eric. That's fantastic. I love it, buddy. I love it. Now, also, Eric, I heard you've been nursing a bit of an injury. That's kind of the word on the streets. You've been hurt a little bit. I know you're not one to make excuses. I know that's not you. But tell us a little bit about your injury, if you would.
Yeah, it's just kind
That's awesome. I got you, brother. Man, that is really tough. That is tough. Now, honestly, though, tell us a little bit about your injury.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, that's fantastic. We love it. We love it. Guys, it's going to be a heck of a game. I'm going to go to Birdman. This is the best interview man in the business. Baby, bring it. What you got?
I appreciate it. Have you heard anything about this match with Murph and Suze and a stolen ball? Got any comments on that?
Yeah, I've been strict. I've been told not to comment on that one.
Okay.
So no comment.
All right. Okay. Just wanted to see if we were going to be able to get a word in edgewise here, since Murph is really taking this one by storm right now.
He does like himself.
He does. He does. So the match that we got coming up this week, you and Kevin Pettus. Not the first time you guys have been on the court together, right?
No, it's not.
No. Kind of a storied rivalry between the two of you.
I mean, he's a warrior. He's always going to come to battle and play his best game, and I know he wants to take me out.
Have you talked to his dad about his fitness?
I have not. No.
Got some concerns on that front. Gene
Oh,
does.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Good for me then, I guess.
If you're
Works
talking
out
to
in my
Gene, it's
favor.
going to play to your
Okay.
favor this
All right.
weekend. So, do we have a spread? Do we know what the spread is on the game?
I think somebody gets 2 points. I'm not sure.
Okay. Do we know which points, which way they're going? This guy?
I get 2 points,
You get 2 points?
or I'm giving them. I don't think it really
Larry,
matters.
we need a confirmation before Saturday.
We'll check the tail of tape, folks. It's going to be a game time decision.
So, what are your thoughts? What do you got to do to prepare for this type of a match? A guy that you know his hands, you know his kind of craftiness, the finesse. They call him the KP for a reason. What do you kind of digest going into a match like this?
Yeah, I mean, he's got that left fist. He's got the lob. He's got that down. One of the best guys to serve a lob serve. But I don't know if he's any match for the Viking Spike.
Is that a new nickname?
Well, I think people have seen it. So
Very fitting. Very fitting. Murph, what do you think?
Hey, it's going to be a great game. Anytime you get Big E and KP on the same court, you're going to see a lot of good playing. It's going to be fantastic. We got Big Eric. He's the commissioner now. He's running the videos. Hilgren Home Entertainment. He made a cameo, I hear, in the Just for Dudes commercial. The man has got he's a talented individual.
Man of many talents.
We're
for
lucky
sure.
to have him.
No
When
doubt.
we're talking the St. Louis Hinder Club, we're talking the best handball in Midwest. We're talking, Rolex watches. We're talking drippy jewelry. And we're
Limousine
talking
riding.
Limousine riding, baby.
Leader jet flying.
Jet plane flying. Yes, sir. We're talking the best handball club
in St. Louis, in the Midwest. Hey, Chicago can't handle this. I'm gonna tell you right now, we eat thin crust pizza. They got that thick crust pizza. That's why they're fat in Chicago. And Kansas City got a bunch of imitation barbecue. We got the best barbecue around. Hey, if Kansas City want to come out here, we'll play them. If Chicago wants to come out here, we'll play them too. But we're gonna start with this game Saturday, 11 a.m. We're going to be there. We're going to have a good time. We're going to play some good ball. And we'll see you around the country, folks.
Got his fighting gloves on.
That's it.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like us.
Yep, there's the big red machine right there. I don't see any gray on this guy. Do you, Mike?
Big Red used to be completely gray until he found Just for Dudes.
He's not striking out anymore, folks. I'm Milt Chamberlain, and this is
Heath Fernandez.
We're here with Just for Dudes. Here's the kicker. Your beard will look thicker.